with that, honestly, though, I think I'm done with ranked. I'm gonna move on. Technically, it's supposed to be 7 minutes. It's supposed to be 7 minutes until we do subscriber replays, but I'm willing to take those 7 minutes early. But before I forget, I'm definitely gonna clear up my saved replays, so I can remove everything except for my public one and the one I just saved. Yeah, I'm definitely done with ranked after that. So, fun fact, I'm keeping this one public because I want to use like the board wipe in that one as like part of like an intro I want to build for my videos. Divine Dragonar, what's your... I gotta remember what's your in-game name. Zero, you have a replay? Gotcha. Oh, definitely gonna need to watch these replays to wind down after that stressful ass game. Zencron, alright. You have like a lot. Yeah, I figured you do. Shui has 3. You have 3. I'll start with 3 from everyone for now. Like, I'll start with max 3, and then once we get through everyone who says they have a replay, then yeah, I'll watch them. These are dual room replays, okay. What's today? The 30th? Yeah, so yeah, literally all of these. Let's just start with the bottom. Actually, yeah, these are ranked duels. I'll start with these bottom 3. Including lab, servants, bullying, runic stun on the long run. Yeah. When you say bullying, do you mean BMing or just, you know, just genuinely like waiting until you had a way to actually lethal them? Hand rip them. That's all you can do. No BM? Okay. Really? Getting rid of the Skull Guardian and not the branded fusion? Oh, okay. Yep, look at that. Albion, just attack over it. Yeah, I think I would have rather gone for the branded fusion, because he's just going to lock you now. Even though you can technically tribute summon... No, he summoned Jog into his field. Interesting. There's a surprise from a small tournament. People like very specific there, but they host a massive tournament. Nice. The most U deck you've ever seen in a while? What do you mean by that? SP Little Knight. Can't banish the Albion because it can't be targeted. You mean... I don't watch either of them. So, unfortunately, I do not know what that means. Don't you, as a player, yell you to a criminal? What? Huh. I think I'm out of the loop here. I don't know. Ah, Would have been nice to have that institution earlier. You mean certain monsters that are used to cause FTK's crazy jank. Ah. Going for Endymion, but you no longer have any spell counters to stop him from locking you. Never mind, you do now. I think I would have summoned Endymion after the fact. Okay. That made him surrender. That's a surprise. Okay, I had to double check to make sure I did start a new recording, but yeah, I did. Romus played, yeah. Isolde is the best you monster because you know something crazy is going to happen when she's summoned? I mean, yeah. He didn't know about Master? Yeah. Of course he didn't. Runic. Is this Runic stun? I'm assuming. Going for Gary. Well, yeah, no point to go for... Or Moonim, I mean. Would have summoned Empress for some reason. Well, yeah, Sanctifier can't be targeted, so going for Reflection would have been the wrong play. So this is Runic stun, playing Power Sync Stone. Okay, so what did he banish? He let you draw a card at least. I'm guessing he's hoping to draw into Runic Destruction or something. Pop the Power Sync Stone. Nice. I would have scaled the Servant as well. Rivalry of the Warlords. So you're locked into Spellcasters, which is fine. Funnily enough, being locked into Spellcasters is not an issue here. And he can't even protect his field spell. That's the funny part, he can't even protect his field spell. Because he has a monster in his extra monster zone. Bro's locked into Spellcasters only, whatever shall he do. Exactly. Oh no, I am locked into Spellcasters when I'm running a mostly Spellcaster deck. Whatever shall I do? The only non-Spellcaster you need for your standard combo is Electromite. That's literally like the only non-Spellcaster you need for your main combos. And even if you can Electromite, you could always Beyond, and then summon monsters with 2 different levels to our arrows, and then pop it even anyways. Ashing, yeah. Sucks when Desires gets ashed, but whatever. What'd you banish? 1 Endymion, no Astrograph banished, which is good. But at least it still resolves Servant's spell counter. Going for Endymion, okay. Beyond. Oh, you could make Absolute before making Selene here, and then use Absolute and Beyond to make Selene. That way you can immediately summon Vortex. Is that what you're going to do, though? Use an Endymion. I would have used the Reflection. I definitely would have used the Reflection instead of the Endymion. Because you would have kept the Endymion with the spell counter on the field. And then the Reflection Engrave, if you needed to, could be reborn if you like actually needed to reborn her instead for whatever reason. You could reborn Reflection to bounce an opponent's monster back to the hand. Negating the temple. Why you destroy free body? What do you destroy? Servant? Endymion has to destroy at least one card. I mean, his normal summon's been used. Yep, there's Diabel's starter set original sinful. He destroyed Reflection? No. I don't know. You have your top two? Alright, I'll get to those, Shadow. It was a bit late for that. Because you're pretty much out of... Well, never mind, you got that now. That works. I think he's like, yeah, genuinely out of plays there. Nice. As much as you like Diabelstar. The thing is, whenever you see Diabelstar, you already know some bullshit's about to go down. That's the thing. Alright, so next up we got Winda. I'll start with the loss here. I like Diabelstar's design, but whenever you see her show up, you already know some BS is about to go down. Ancient Gear's going first. Wait, I gotta make it. Who chose going first? He chose to go first. He's playing Ancient Gears. Okay. That's a surprise. That is a Trishula hand. Here. This is a trap. Howitzer, okay. Ancient Gear Golem and monsters that mention it are unaffected by monster effects. Oh, okay. So just unaffected by monster effects. Yep, unaffected. Howitzer triggers. Yeah, I don't really think there's a lot you can do against that. I'm surprised they chose going first. But it makes sense, meaning that their monsters are unaffected from monster effects. But you know, if you have a way to deal with this spell and trap, then it makes them harder. It makes it not easy to deal with. Oh wow, you actually reduced it. And any goddesses, just hard goddesses for 5. Can't wait for Battle of Gears versus Tenpai. I honestly think Tenpai wins unless they summon Tenpai wins unless they summon the Ancient Gear monster that makes it so your opponent cannot activate monster effects in the battle phase. And they both have cards like that. Funnily enough. like Ancient Gears has a fusion that makes it so you can't activate monster effects in the battle phase, and then at least I think they do, but I know Tenpai does for sure. It's one of their synchros that makes it so that your opponent can't activate in the battle phase. Alright, since this labyrinth, we're gonna go ahead and speed this up. I thought Ancient Gears had one as well. I swear they had a fusion monster that did. Yeah, Chaos is immune to background, has battle protection, huh? Dang, dude is unironically playing MST. Spells. Okay, so yeah, I just stun. And boop. Level 6 or higher cannot declare an attack. No competitors activate their effects. Ah, that's why. Yeah. Dried Winds in the world. That's an aroma card. Why is he playing that? Ah, that's why. Gaining life points with Munin. Displaying a lot of quick play for the continue spell. Ah. Why'd you... Okay. Yeah, pretty much got to do it before Dried Winds activates. Jesus. So many effects. Dry doesn't target back row though? Yeah, only monsters. Waking the Dragon, okay. And then... Rivalry. When literally you only play Fiends anyway. Bro plays Rivalry when you're literally only playing Fiends. Like, that's like the second time they've played they've played a Floodgate where it doesn't actually matter. Bro activated Rivalry against the deck that only plays freaking that only plays Fiends anyway. The card in hand is a spellcaster, yeah. Well, Clear Effect, yeah, but most of your actual cards that you need are freaking are Fiends. No. Hell no. Keep all floodgates to 1 or 0. Preferably 0. Oh, got your field spell back. Now to start popping stuff. And he literally just flips it up again. We can literally just activate Welcome or Big Welcome, but you know, we have Welcome, so you can literally just pop it now. Oh, Nightmare. Yep. Chaos Angel. Lovely got banished, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Lovely's banished. The continuous spell banished her. And he literally rips into another one. It's always funny when you make a stun player surrender, when usually their whole goal is to try to keep you in the game as long as possible or whatever. But the moment they start losing and you're in there for a long time, that's when they surrender. Alright. So let's see. I know someone else here. Yep, Zero and Zenkron had some replays. Zenkron first, then you. Huh. Just realized my follower count is at 69. Nice. As long as possible. Attack that has a billion ways to get stuff back. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not understand Spanish, so give me 1 second. One second here. Got one of those combined with Centurion. Runic Centurion, huh? Typhon, okay. Despite working around, well, picked up with Zero Spanish. Interesting. Flip deck? Ah, Prediction Princesses. I remember this. Okay. I think, isn't Prediction Princess like one of the only ritual decks in Arc 5? There was Cyber Angels. I'm talking about like original. I'm talking about originally from Arc 5, because technically, Cyber Angels was GX, even though they were in Arc 5. Yeah, Vanquish Soul. Okay. Yeah, I remember that chick, whatever, she's in Prediction Princesses in Arc 5. Oh, Arc 5. Literally no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Arc 5 is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh anime. It's why I like playing Pendulums. Not to mention the amount of fan service they put in Arc 5. Bringing back characters from previous generations except for the original. Like, come on. Like, they brought back Aster, Phoenix, they brought back Alexis, they brought back Jack, Crow, Kite. Like, how can you not like Arc 5 when they bring back all those characters? sure, nerfed, but still. I think the only one who wasn't nerfed was Jack. I think Jack got buffed. What do you mean spoilers? Arc 5's been out for years. Very nice. But yeah, I wouldn't say he got nerfed. I think Jack got buffed in Arc 5. I think he got buffed. Although Crimson Nova was trash. I think Crow got nerfed. Because obviously they didn't really have the true Signer Dragons or whatever. Like, I mean, sure, Jack had Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend, but Crow didn't have Blackwing Dragon. I think his ace was like Armor Master in Arc 5, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've seen it, but yeah, he didn't summon Blackwing Dragon or any form of Blackwing Dragon at all. Only watched the OG as a kid and Season 0, yeah. Okay, hand ripping the opponent. Hand rip again, okay. So they're playing Blackwings. And of course, Blackwings are cool because that's the deck that Shun uses in Arc 5. Like, Arc 5 is good. With those hand rips, you would have surrendered. Yeah. Very nice, though. This is the first time I've seen anyone play Prediction Princess at all. In the Duelist Cup, no less. So, nice. Raid Raptors? Did I not say Raid Raptors? What did I say? Oh, Blackwings. I was still thinking about Crow. I think that's like my biggest like mishap or whatever. The thing is, sometimes I'll say something when I really mean another thing in my mind, but yeah. You played it with Gene Raider? Speaking of Gene Raider. Princess Rabbit fun, yeah. And he flipped up boss room immediately. Where's the Har? No Har? You can throw Har in the Endymion deck? Eh. Gene Raider. It's Gene Raider. Like, why does he not have a way to summon Har? Why didn't he summon Har? Okay, he can draw. Oh, the opponent draws, though. It's boss monsters, the deck. And then someone told me that Gene Raiders has lore with Runic, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know what their lore is, and honestly, I don't really care because I just hate Runic. I mean, the field spell literally says boss stage, yeah. And that made him surrender. Like, I'm surprised he didn't summon Har, though. Like, why not summon Har? And his name is Zeus. Hilarious. Alright, so I'm trying to remember. So I have those two. I know Shadow has a replay they want to watch. Shuai, you have replays too, right? You think Har's actually Odin? Like, I'm trying to remember. I gotta like look through chat real quick. You have 3? Alright. See if I can find you. There you are. Alright, I'll start with the loss and then I'll watch the 2 victories. Excuse me. Yeah, I was surprised he didn't summon Har either. Huh. Plants. Fitting field for plants. You deserve this after playing a lot of plants in Duelist Cup? Yeah. I like how this theme is like super, I like how this theme is super bright and cheery for the trap tricks field. I find that funny. Enjoy watching? Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, it's gonna be confusing to watch. Like, up until like Arc, when I started watching 5Ds, I didn't really start playing, like actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh until like, you know, I started binge watching 5Ds. That's when I decided to actually get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Arc 5 came out, and that became like my favorite of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Use the plant field for most of my decks, probably one of the best fields. And maybe 2 to 5, watching a few episodes, yeah. Some Bakugan just stuck to that one. I mean, hey, you can watch multiple. Spun back his own unicorn. What is this dude doing? Infernity. I was trying to remember its name without looking at the card, but, you know. I was about to say Infernoise, but then I remembered last second it was Infernity. The deck that Callan used in 5Ds. Sorry, you just Skull Dread. That was Atlantis. Trisha, hand rip. This isn't some kind of hand rip loop, is it? Triple launcher. Jesus. Hey, he's actually using the 100-Eyes Dragon. Har, High One of the many names of Odin. Oh yeah, he's just hand ripping. Geez, this is pretty toxic. You deserve the PS you've done? Yeah. Still, I don't think anyone really deserves. I don't think it should be even possible or allowed to be hand ripped turn 0. Or turn 1, rather. Yep, there's another one. Hand rip again. I don't know. Bro probably has a combo memorized to be doing this. Yep, and there's the last one. Hand rip. Pretty cracked hand, and then you just get hand ripped before you even get a chance to do a single play. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Imagine if you would have top decked evenly there. I mean, it wouldn't have really done much, I guess, but, you know, you would have still been in a top deck situation. Still, though, getting hand ripped for 5, basically turn 0 is not good for the game. Yeah, barrier for evenly, it doesn't matter. Oh. I mean, that's pretty much how 90% of games go. Okay. Diamond 5. Imagine if they made a separate ranked mode with community ban cards from decks and with community vote deck ban list. Interesting concept. I mean, some people in the community do that on their own. Yes, playing on the opponent's kick or tier limits, the epitome of playing on the opponent's turn. Honestly, I'm going to be happy to see tier limits get shit on here. Not negating sewing. Okay. Or that. He's really holding on to the, really holding on to Rukalos. Oh, there it is. And this is stage 2. Yeah, I can tell this is stage 2 because of the music. True. Do you get Regulus out? I want the key card theme to play. You got like 15k playing plant. Nice. And I like aromas as well, but I play like pure aromages. Ah, Cactus Bouncer. Sending the field spell and these scoops, yeah. Yeah, pretty much all you gotta do is like bounce back like their normal summon and then you're good. You're not a plant fan, but Rosemary Link is so, yeah. I like pure aromages. That's what I like. I like pure aromages. Like maybe with like the Ragnaraka cards to help you get into like your Link 2s and 3s, but that's about it. Maybe we got full plant link climbing and whatnot. I'm trying to remember to summon Rosemary. I'm holding out because I want to see if you summon Rosemary, because the Link 3 Rosemary, I like her animation. You'd have to admit most of your games in Duelist cover people scooping to the side of... I mean, honestly, I don't really blame them. Marjoram, that you can banish face down. There she is. I like Rose. I like Marjorie because of that. But she's of course like, you know, just one card. The thing is with Marjoram though, you can't. It's really hard to chain block because they're all mandatory. But if multiple mandatory effects happen at once, I think you can choose which one to activate first. Yeah, all this without even using a normal summon. It's crazy. Yep, Strenna. A single, yeah, literally. Loki does all this. A normal monster, by the way, turns into this, which is crazy. A normal monster turns into this. What's really evil is Seed or Tenpai? That's a good question. I don't even think Tenpai would be able to play through this. It was in fact not normal at all. Yeah. Like seriously. Where is it at? Oh, it's not even here. Is it banished? Yeah, this thing turns into this board. A level 1 normal monster turns into this. Alright, let's speed this up. I mean, it doesn't really matter because they can't even special summon. And then tribute their Albion. Like, he can add, but he can't special summon. Most of their deck is just non-engine, pretty much. Like, he can't even special summon because of the Cactus Bouncer. Lore can still play through Dark Ruler. Alright, and then... yeah, you're gonna probably have to explain how. There's someone else who had a replay that I need to, look up real quick. Oh, never mind, he's right there. Cool. Yeah, it's these two, and then we'll watch Shadow's replays, and then I'll watch, you know, the rest of the replays with any time we have left. Princess Engraved negate sheet. What? Oh, we got you, Bell. Ah. Playing one of the other Unchained monsters. Not playing Shavara, he's playing Aruha. If opponent Dark Rulers, you have Princess as and another Strenna as last interruptions. Yeah, I suppose. Yep, force it out. Force out the Unchained card at least. You just watch the Duel Room ones and the one on top if I have time. Wait, was that not? Huh. He's not playing the other Unchained card. Not setting up the... I guess you want to use your draw cards before you use the Valence Field spell. There we go. Push onto the back row. Hold on, I gotta read how this works again. If there are two cards, the turn player can target an effect monster in the opponent's main monster zone. In the same column as one card they control. Can you just push this? Huh. Can you just push this into the back row to destroy his Nightmare Pain? You can target one face up. Unchained monster. Like, can you targeted this thing and push it into the back row to destroy the Nightmare Pain? Anguish. Don't think so. Need monster be in that column. Oh, one of your. Oh, it has to be one of your monsters. Oh, effect monster. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. So you would need your monster in its column, right? You need the monster over here, right? For that to work? Though, yeah, the wording confused me for a bit. Yeah, Basilisk has proven to be quite good at times. Definitely gotta pop that Nightmare Pain, though. Terra Incarnate, double Terra Incarnate, okay. Can we have... I don't know. They usually just message me on, like, they just send me, like, a message or whatever. And then I just, you know, look up their replays here. I don't really have a... Unless, like, he comments, unless, like, he messages me, like, a link to his deck list, I can't even show it. Multiple Terror. And he's playing Ultimate Nightmare. Banish the access code to get rid of it. So 2 monster negates and a spell negate. Really? You're negating Feather Duster? Why would he negate Feather Duster? All that would do was pop Majesty Pegasus. Which wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay, Typhon. Okay, negate. Phantom of Bell chain. Other Jackal King negate. And that's pretty much a surrender because he can't summon anything else for the rest of the turn. Well, he can't special summon, specifically. Yep. I honestly would have just let the Feather Duster resolve. All that would do was put Majesty Pegasus into the extra deck, and then Institution would have protected itself with the counters it had. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that Jackal King and Endymion are soft ones for turn effects. I literally remember a game where I used Master Cerberus like twice, maybe even 3 times in a single turn. Up D-shifter right off the bat. They always assume, yeah, because usually negates are hard ones for turns, but not for Endymion. People think Indy is an Omni. Well, not my opponents. My opponents all know that Endymion is a spell trap negate. They're just confused because he's untargetable and indestructible by card effects while he has a counter. It's always funny, like, watching, it's like, you can see the gears turning in their head. Whenever they try to like destroy Endymion without targeting, then they wonder why he doesn't get destroyed or why they can't target him. It's always funny. That's gonna be 2 zones locked. It's gonna banish lock pull. Okay, never mind. He's just an idiot. He didn't immediately lock the pendulum zones. If you would have locked John's pendulum zones, people, if he would have locked in Endymion's pendulum zones, I think he would have won. I remember having 2 Indy with the counter opponent use Lightning Storm. Yeah. I remember though, it was like, I submitted like a replay for, what's his name, Loom or whatever, back when he was doing like subscriber replays or whatever. I submitted my freaking, what's it called, my Sacred Beast deck, where I went up against a freaking, Eldritch Stun player. And like, he used Lightning Storm on my single Raviel, and like, just did nothing, and then pretty much just, all of his floodgates were worthless because my monster effects didn't really matter too much. It was hilarious. But yeah, whenever I play Sacred Beast, I intentionally put my monsters in attack position while I have Fallen Paradise up in the hopes they activate a Lightning Storm or something. I don't know why either. But yeah, one of my videos made it into one of his replays. Alright, all he has is Planet Pathfinder and negate that shit. And that's the scoop. I guess Loom wanted to focus more on his other stuff. On like, you know, I don't know. I guess he just kind of got tired of it. But now I guess we got Shadows replays, and then I guess we can finish off by watching a few more Bombers replays. I have 3 here. You would have let him search the field spell and banish the field spell instead. For more pain. Maybe. I guess we'll start with this bottom one. Okay. Yep, there's the Max C. I mean, we might. Maybe I can get a couple more in. This is a decent replay. Just save the other one for Wednesday. Okay. So I guess I'll watch this one and the one above it, and then I can watch a couple more Bombers and then wrap up the stream there. Oh, is this Mathmech? Oh, Ignister, okay. Negate their normal summon, okay. No, okay. Salads? Maxi again. Oh, just make Appaloosa, okay. That was Math. Yeah, usually whenever I see Synapse Mining, I assume it's Mathmech. Usually, when you see Mathmech, they usually scoop when not going first, unless they back see you. Like he did you, so you know. Chaos Angel. Made with light and dark. An actual light and dark made Chaos Angel and Endymion. Alright, and then I'll watch this one, and then I guess we can watch the top one on Wednesday. And then I'll get 2 more Bombers in, and then I'll wrap up the stream there. Alright, Maxi again. Oh yeah, plus I'm getting like, I'm on like the last 5 minutes of my recording time on PlayStation anyways. So I guess this will be the last replay for, that'll be visible on YouTube, but I'll still watch Bomber's Last 2 here on Twitch. One hour. The max recording you can have on PlayStation is 1 hour. So usually when that time comes, I just hit like stop recording and then immediately start another recording. Five negates and one summon, yeah. Full fit of roll is the most intimidating. Alright. I mean, yeah, I suppose. I guess that's fine then. If that's what you want, and we'll save it for Wednesday. Didn't even realize that. Well, except for this one. This is glossy. This Endymion's glossy. But yeah, I'm very envious of that. Very nice. I simply have one Royal Endymion and one Royal Reflection. Or just watch the top one. I think I'll just go ahead and wrap it up there then, since, you know, we're low on stream time anyway, so I guess I'll just wrap it up there and we can come back to them on Wednesday. Just need a Royal Selene? Yeah. I needed so many more. But yeah, that's definitely gonna do it for it's against Mr. Shadow. We could watch it on Wednesday. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this stream. So yeah. Ended it off with a pretty intense duel for ranked at least. So that's gonna be a nice good duel for like the next ranked duel video I make, but until then But then I will see you all on Wednesday when the new season starts. And yeah, I guess we'll start over from there. So nice to be here. Yeah, it was nice for you to finally be able to tune in, Abrax. But yeah. Until then, though, I hope you all enjoy your day. And I will see you all again on Wednesday. Peace.